What's up, guys? Hack Lab, H-A-C-K-L-A-B, Hack Lab.
Hack Lab.
Look for the
Subscribe.
robot. YouTube. Brah.
Yes, on YouTube. Subscribe to his channel. That is the coolest neighbor of
Hey guys, I'm Ryan and I've been hacking things my whole life. This is part 3 of the electric go-kart conversion, the electric go-kart that I'm making from a gas go-kart. It's been a really exciting 2 weeks and I've learned a ton what I was hoping to, and I'm not done yet, but the thing works. So I'll be able to talk a little bit in this video about the Sprocket, what a few things I had to do in order to get my imported electric 1800 watt electric motor to work with the Sprocket, and I still have brakes to do and I still have some electrical work to do, but guess what, it works. Let's take a ride.
This feeling moves me every single day. I'm captured by your charm, enchanted by your ways. In the magic of your eyes, I become lost in their spell. So come closer, my dear, because all is well. Oh, I hope this feeling lasts till the oceans turn to glass and the world around us turns and fades to black.
He built this on his own.
What's up, guys? Hack Lab, H-A-C-K-L-A-B, Hack Lab.
Hack Lab.
Look for the
Subscribe.
robot. YouTube. Brah.
Yes, on YouTube. Subscribe to his channel. That is the coolest neighbor
The sun goes down and the world spins round when I lay right next to you. I can't close my eyes even though I try. These perfect moments are few. I fall asleep to embrace in the morning, awake to that perfect side of you. Together we'll hold back the sun in this moment forever young. Against the stream of time we'll run, baby. We'll hold back the sun in this moment forever young. Against the stream of time we'll run, baby. We'll hold back the sun in this moment forever.
Okay, I got a couple things I want to explain to you really quickly and the video is over. The most important thing is the shaft that comes out of the 1800 watt motor from China is the sprocket is way too small. So the first thing that I did is put on this sprocket, which is 11 teeth. This is a 35, which means the distance between the top of that tooth and the top of that tooth is about 3/8 of an inch. There's just a conversion chart online. I gotta shoot a thumbnail here. Whatever, that's so stupid. All right, so I upgraded to this sprocket, which is a 22. This approximately gave me around 10 miles an hour. This gave me 16 miles an hour. Now I have an option to upgrade it even larger, which is a 33, and I will probably do that in the next video, but I have had a lot of success with this 22, and this is $13. Now, one of the things I've had to do is I had to take out the set screws because I used a 3/8 inch bore. The one that came with it was actually, no, I used a 1/2 inch bore here. The one that came with it was a 3/8 inch. So the shaft on the motor actually goes from 3/8 to a 1/2 inch. And then I added these extra bigger Allen screws instead of the ones that came with it, except you can tell that they hit the chain right there. And that actually caused some problems for a final derail at the end. A final derail at the end. That's why I was pushing it. Oh, by the way, isn't it cool that I had a fan like in the streets, you know? I've never had that before. Hopefully I got a couple subs out of her. But anyways, all right, so that's that. All right, so here's what's gonna happen in the fourth video. I am upgrading the tiny little wire to this larger scale wire. I am going with 12 gauge. I have black and I have red. So I will be doing that. These tiny little wires are gonna be upgraded. I also bought, which is gonna be in the next video, I also bought some ends to do really nice terminals, because the tiny little Harbor Freight ones are if they spark, they just melt out. So I just don't want to have that. This kit comes actually with a shrink wrap, so I'm going to create some really cool wires for the terminal. So I'm going to make sure that I have maximum voltage going through everything when I get that 33 tooth sprocket, and I go at least 20 miles an hour. I want to go 20. I know people go 30 or 40, but I'll tell you something, 5 miles an hour seems fast, especially because I don't have brakes yet. Okay, that leads me to the next thing I'm going to be doing. I ordered this brake caliper here, okay? This brake caliper, it has an automatic adjuster, and here is the actual new brake caliper. So I will have brakes, I will be installing brakes in episode 4. Okay, so I covered that. I have my motor still working. The wheels are working out great. I have no problem with the 3D adapter, so if you want that file and you want these wheels, let me know. A full set of goKart wheels could be up to like $400. I was able to get a full set of what's called rain tires for $200. So I'm feeling really good about this kart right now. I really enjoy how quickly it turns. It's just amazing. You saw a couple times when I was in the street, I was turning. It's still not getting the top speed I want, but I think it's just a matter of switching out that engine sprocket. The engine sprocket is the one that goes, that's basically on the engine. So, and then we have the big old back sprocket. So I have that 33, I'm hoping that it really gets me that top speed that I want, but I will not go 33 without brakes. See you in episode 4.